Hi guys, how are you doing? How has your day been? Mine has been great. I'm back again with another video. So today I want to tell you a story of how my pregnancy journey was and my delivery story. So basically it's my pregnancy and delivery journey. So if you didn't know, I have two babies, so my pregnancy and delivery is going to be like two chapters, I can say that. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm here to encourage women. Okay, if you're going through a very difficult time, please take heart. Know that everything will get better and things will be okay. Sawa, usiwe na wasiwasi. We've all been there, not really all, but we've been there. So itaisha too. It's really a phase and itaisha. Some people go through different, good, have good experiences. Others have, bad experiences. But all in all, when you get your bundle of joy, it is always the happiest moment of your life. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. There's a red button down here, written subscribe. Please do so. You're not being charged for anything. If you do so, you are just supporting me as a content creator to grow my channel. Sawa sawa. And if you like the video, please press the like button and comment down below. Tell me how your delivery story, your delivery or pregnancy journey has been. If yours has been smooth or was smooth, maybe it was a very long time ago. Like me, my first experience was like 9 years ago. Then the other one was maybe almost 2 years ago. Sawa sawa. So guys, stay tuned, watch the video till the end. Let's get into the video. Just after form and I was waiting to join my college or university. So I met this guy and we had been dating for a while, for almost a year, and then I got pregnant. So after that, I was 19 years at that time. So of course it was really hard to tell my mom and my dad, but my mom knew. I don't know how, mothers or women always know this thing, but she knew. Okay, I think with her, it was because the sanitary pads, she used to keep them in one place. So that time of the month, sorry about that. That time of the month, she, if you are, on your periods, you go, unachukua, then you use. So I think within, 1 month, after 1 month or the second month, she noticed that yendi anaendanga kuchukua, and then the following month anapata kama ziko tu bado venye zilikuwa. Okay, so she called me and akaniuliza mbona nini blah blah blah, hujachukua pads this month and last month. Kawambia I don't even know what's up. I miss my periods, I don't know. By that time, my mom knew that I was dating, okay? But she didn't know the guy. So, she told me, Ebu enda kwa chemist. She gave me money, niende nipime. And I went, and I was so scared. I went nikapima, and then it was positive. So me, even in high school, okay, I really wanted a baby. Okay, so it was not like I was so shocked or very disappointed at myself. Of course I knew to disappoint my parents, most of my dad, but this is something, okay, I was really yearning for, that family setup, a baby of my own. Okay, really, okay, I know it's funny, but nilikuwa tunapenda yani kukuwa na a baby, something that belongs to me. You get it? So ikahappen hivyo, and then I went nikaambia mamangu imetoka positive. My mom did not even call me, hakunigombeza. She was so supportive. I think she thought maybe akifanya hivyo, maybe I would do something. She supported me, but the issue was, how are we going to tell my dad? Because my dad was already preparing for me to go to college the next year. It was even, actually, it was not the next year. It was like remaining a few months, like maybe 2, maybe even 1 month for me to join college. So he was even planning the next weekend, akuje, we go for shopping for the requirements, because we had already gone to school. I already did the interview, I was already accepted, so ilikuwa imebaki tu kununua the necessities and then tujipanga kuenda. So my mom, I told my mom, mimi sisi amwambia, I cannot. So she did so. That same weekend, my dad was coming for us to buy stuff for going to school. So akamwambia, my dad was mad. My dad did not talk to me the whole period I was pregnant. Ati ile tumekaa chini kwa sitting room tunaongea, never. He would enter the living room, akipata nimekaa hapa, he goes somewhere else. He goes back to the bedroom or he walks out. So that's how it was. And I told this guy, the news. Definitely, lazima nimwambie because he's the dad. So nikamwambia, and luckily he didn't deny the pregnancy. He accepted it and said it was okay. He even wanted me to move in with him, but nikafikiria, I'm about to join college. This guy wants me to move in with him, and he was not in a really stable position to take me to college or something. So nikawei, nikasema hii nikitoka kwetu, maybe my dad atasema, now that's you decided to go and get married, sasa let that guy take care of everything, maybe your education and stuff. So nikaambia to this guy, mi naona, okay, let's wait and see how it goes, but in the meantime wacha tu nikae, I'll be coming maybe for sleep, just the way we were doing. We'll continue dating, but kuenda kwa nini, as in moving with you, I don't think itakuwa sawa for now. So he alikubali, but then something happened. Something happened. There's a day I went to his place for a sleepover, and then a lady came knocking at the door. So ako anataka kufungua, and I'm wondering, what's up? Mbona kwani unajua ni nani ana knock? And he told me, anamjua na ni ex wake. But previously he had already told me that alikuwa na ex and they had a baby, but they broke up, mpaka waka split, no communication, no nothing. Hata alihama from that estate akaenda to stay somewhere else. He told me she went to Nairobi actually. So nikasema if you guys separated then it's fine, but what about the baby? Akaniambia huwa anatuma tu support through her sister, the lady's sister. Nikamwambia okay, sawa sawa. Kumbe I don't know what happened. This lady had that mimi naishi na umse, that I'm always at his house and that I'm pregnant. Kusikia hivyo, she came. She was really ready for war. Kwa nataka kufight. And me, I was so scared. You know, I don't really like drama. I was so scared. So the situation was contained and I went back home safely. So there's a day after a few months, my dad, I think he was just not okay with the whole situation, and by that time pia alikuwa anaenda kuretire. So my dad akaniambia, I think the way you're going, maybe today you're sleeping to, you know, at this man's house, tomorrow blah 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 blah, tomorrow you're back here. I think you should just amua, you decide once and for all whether unaenda kuishi na huyo mtu ama you're remaining at home. Nikamwambia me, I'm still at home. And he was like, no, mbona unaenda huko unalala maybe hata 2 days or even 1 day and then you come back here, and that is not right. Mpya nikaangalia the logistics or the logics of it, and then nikamwambia it's fine, I'll just make my decision. I spoke to my mom and she was like, if this guy is good and you know, my dad pia alikuwa amesema he's not paying for, you know, my school fees, then why not? So we moved from the house he was staying in, because it was really a small house, and then we went to a bigger house. So that is where the drama started. By that time I was, I think 5 or 6 months, tumbo imeanza kushosho. So this guy, we were staying there for just, it was peaceful for the first 2 months. No, I think it was 1 month. And then boom, and we didn't even stay for like 1 month, then that lady came. So when she came, kumbe alikuwa ameenda kwetu, and she found my dad and my mom. Akamwambia mimi ni bibia huyu msee, na huyu msee tuliachana, but this is her, you know, his baby, and he's not taking care of the baby, he's not doing anything. The baby is almost anajoin shule next year, and mimi I just want the best for the baby. So as I am now, sanduku zangu and my things ziko hapo nje. I'm going back to that guy's house. So me, I'm just there chilling, watching, you know, Netflix and stuff. Then I was with his sister. So kidogo, no, not really, his aunt. Kidogo nasikia mlango inanokiwa, and then someone anaingia na suitcase na mtoto, alibambaka poti and everything. So mimi nikashangaa kwani what's up, and the auntie was so calm, like, you know, as if ni mgeni tu ameingia. And nikatoka nje nikapigia, you know, the guy simu, nikamuuliza this lady amekuja hapa blah blah blah, nikamexplainia what the situation was, and akaniambia sawa na come. And he came. He tried to, you know, pull this lady out. Okay, at first we tried to talk to her, but then vitu hazikuenda poa. So he was like removing this lady out of the house. Akaniambia, if we think maybe start take care of mtoto, just leave me this baby here, I'll take care of everything. ati no, siwezi mwacha with another woman in this house, blah blah blah, lazima ni mimi pia nikae hapa. He tried hata kumtoa nje, but no. Oh my god, this lady alikuwa anachukua mawe throwing at the windows and the door. Unajua mlango ilikuwa za kioo. He was breaking everything. She was breaking everything. At this time I'm almost 6 months. I'm stressed up. Yani hata sijui. Yani it was so bad. It was bad. Mpaka nika regret a lot of things. Why I even, how I even met this guy. Because this drama, oh my god. My neighbors wako hapo because it was a flat. So kila mtu anasikia tu what's happening. And that lady was so loud. And then unajua wakimwona na mtoto, wanajaribu kuimagine mimi ndio nimeingia nika break up the relationship, but the relationship was already, they had already separated before I even came in the picture. So majirani wanaona ni kama mimi nimeingia nikafanya huyu dem akafukuzwa na ako na mtoto. Do you get it? So it was really a bad scene for me. So the auntie pia akasema acha tu dem alale hapa because sijui hakuna sijui nini. She was saying that she was staying with, she had been staying with the brother, but brother yake sijui job iliisha. Now moved to a single, not really one bedroom, single, what can I say, how is it called, bed sitter. So haezi wa contain also in that house. Okay, so anasema that's why, but I figured hiyo ilikuwa tu story ndio. Okay, so huyo dem aka insist, the auntie pia akasema mwache tu alale hapa, kesho mtasort out your issue because it was already late. It was almost 9 p.m. and huyo mtoto pia, she's crying, she's watching everything that's going on. It was really a bad scene. So me, what I did, kasema okay, let me wait for kesho. But I could not even stay in that house. I went home. No, I went home the following day. So I stayed, and then in the morning, nilisema tu, this is no. You are the man, and your auntie cannot come to your house and start, making decisions for you. Your sister is here. They cannot even, remove sense out of this girl and you. So you are accepting udem akae hapa, even if ni just for one night, but it was not making sense. So what I did, I went to the bedroom, I locked myself. I was so depressed. Have you ever felt like the decisions you made, the steps you made in your life, they are worthless, and you really made wrong decisions, and you want to end it all? That's what happened. I took pills. Hizi pills za blood boosting, hizi zenye wamama upewa clinic. Nikazimeza a whole packet yenye ilikuwa imebaki, nilikunywa na maji. I wanted to get rid of the baby and myself. So that's what happened, but luckily God was with me. It didn't happen. Okay, so nothing bad happened to me apart from kuumwa na tumbo na kudiarrhea like hell. That went on for about 2 hours. It was now 11 p.m. Nikadiarrhea. They wanted to take me to the hospital. I refused. I didn't even want to call my mom and tell her because nilitoka home already. Everything was so messed up. So nikakuwa better at least at around 11, no, not really 11, 5 a.m. I slept. Around 5 a.m. nikaamka. I started packing. I packed everything that belongs to me. I even took the pictures on the wall. Nikararua my side, nikaweka kwa suitcase. Nilipack. And I called my mom, I called my brother. My brother was at home at that time. Nikampigia nikamwambia what's happening. My brother came at that 5 a.m. Niliwaambia me I'm done. My vitu zangu ziko ready. My brother came akanichukua. Niliambia the guy, sikufukuzwa kwetu my dear. I still have my home, my parents, they love me, my family, they really love me, and this is not the end of life for me. I can really make something out of myself and this baby. I regret what I did earlier, trying to commit suicide and stuff, but I'm going to make it. Katoka, of course he tried to stop me, and anachukua kitu anarudisha blah blah blah. That's even the more reason why I called my brother akuja nisaidie. So I went, and that was it for the relationship. I was at home. It was now, I don't know, 6 or 7 months. I was 6 or 7 months pregnant, I think. So I stayed home for that whole period. I even got a job at an M-Pesa in Stage here in Kisumu. I was being paid 4,000 shillings. So at least ilikuwa inanisaidia kubuy baby stuff and things for myself, nice dresses. I used to look nice with my pregnancy. Really cute. Ungeniangalia na huko nyuma mimi niko huko mbele. You would not even think that I'm pregnant. Ukishakuja huko mbele ndio uko like, So that's how it went. The journey was so smooth at that particular time. Sikuwa na hizo sijui nausea, vomiting, and ukisikia sijui harufu ya I don't know mafuta or something, you vomit or you feel like vomiting. No. I had cravings, yes. I used to crave for ndizi and milk. I used to drink milk like, kama paka. Nilikuwa nachukua tu milk. Hata sikuwa nangoja kuweka kwa kikombe. I used to take it na hiyo packet na rarua na nakunywa tu mpaka ishe. Hata suppose. So my family was so supportive. My mom, oh my God. My mom is an angel sent from heaven. She really supported me through this. Alikuwa anatoka job, anakuja na maziwa packets 2, moja ya kupika chai na ingine yangu ya kukunywa. This woman, I don't know what I would do for you, Aki. So, akaniambia, you don't lose hope, don't give up. Tuko na wewe, we love you so much. Oh my God, I feel like crying. So, that's how it was. At around 8 months, I had a false labor. And this time I was still working at that M-Pesa. Niliamua tu I won't sit home and mourn and sob for for nothing. I'll just make use of my time properly and take care of my baby and my mental health. Those were my priorities. So at 8 months nilianza kusikia something like labor, and I was like crampy. So my uncle was home at that time and they took me, him and my mom walita taxi, and I was taken to the hospital. Kufika kumbe hata kufika, by the way, labor ilipotea. Those things I was feeling zilipotea, and it was at night. So I was told you'll just go back home because nilipimwa hata, by the way, wakasema you've not started dilating, so you'll just go back home. It's not ready. I think you think it's false labor. So I went back home. After that I started laboring at 9 months now. Okay, but it was really funny. It was in the morning, tunakunywa chai. I was in the middle of it, nikasikia kuenda long call, and it was a really strong urge. Ushaikuwa na strong urge mpaka unaacha everything you're doing and going to the loo. That's what happened. So I went, nikaenda nika download. If you get it, if you don't get it, forget about it. Kana nika download, it was a lot, and now nilikuwa nataka nimalizane nirudi nikunywe chai because I was even hungry. So I was really putting pressure down there. Nikasikia tu pa. Sema kushtuka. Nili scream because me in my mind I'm imagining ama ni mtoto ametoka na hiyo force akaanguka kwa choo. But then I'm like, mtoto haizitosha hii space. Ningekuwa hata ninamuona hapa. But me hata sifikiria, I'm just screaming, you know. So my mom came, akaniambia, hiyo ni maji imebreak. Mimi nilikuwa najua maji ni nini. So nikapelekwa hosi. Kwenda hosi, labor hakuna makiu, but maji na flow tu. So nikaeka hadi, you know, sanitary pads. So kufika hosi nikapimwa, I was, I don't know, 1 centimeters. Bado sijaanza kudilate. So wakaniambia, I was there for like around 2 hours. Nikakuwa admitted because now this was an indication to be admitted. So nikakuwa admitted, nikaambiwa they'll measure again after 4 hours. After 4 hours, bado. I don't know, I was bado sikuwa na dilate. And then labor bado sikuwa naona, nasikia anything. So I was told, itabidi wa induce. Mimi najua inducing ni nini. So nikachukuliwa, nikapewa dawa zingine 2, I don't know, it was a half. Nikaeka chini ya ulimi, nyingine nikaingizwa. So mimi na nimekaa hapo, it was now 2. Nasikia njaa. Remember nilikuwa na take breakfast, nikaachia katikati. Hata I think sikuwa nimefika katikati. I think a quarter way. So niko na njaa. So I told my mom told my brothers, so waende waninunulie nini? Something to eat. Because hata sielewi, I don't know why the hospital hawakupeana food at that time, or ilipata kama niko in the process of being admitted. I don't get it. So wakaenda kaninunulia nyama na mboga na ugali. I was so hungry. By that time it was 2, inaelekea 3. So mimi nashangaa, walinsatize vitu vingine iko chini ya ulimi ishaisha, and I'm not feeling anything. Paka nauliza my mom, kwani what's up? Mimi sisikii anything. Acha ifike 5 PM. Na sasa ndio food imefika. I don't know why my brothers delayed to bring the food. I was hungry, labor ndio hiyo imeanza. So I have to eat, and then when labor hakuna, you know, the contractions zikikuja, I don't even want to see the food. I'm pushing everything out. Hebu sema drama. It was drama and a half. So nili labor for like, it was from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still count my fingers, by the way. So hadi 10. Nili deliver at 10:20 PM usiku. Okay, so I labored, I finished that food. Ilikuwa tu hivyo, when contractions hakuna, I'm eating, blah blah blah. And now everybody had to go home. Watchman anakuja anatoa my mom. I screamed, nikamwambia my mom aendi anywhere. She was rubbing my back. Oh my god, my mom. She was rubbing my back. Na kama labor zimekuja contractions na push away. Oh my god. Please just take care of my mom, God, please. So that woman has really supported me so much, and I really appreciate her. So nikaenda through all that process. At 10:20 nikaenda labor. So nikaenda labor room, because at 10, actually not really at 10, it was around 9 something, because nilikuwa napimwa, and that VE is so painful. Pimwa ndio nikafika 8, nikafika 10, nikaenda nikadeliver. So during the pushing time, oh my god, I was so thirsty. Sijui kama kuna mtu ashakuwa thirsty hivyo. Ama juice kwa nimekula vizuri and kukunywa vizuri the whole day. So my mom was there na chupa ya maji kubwa. I really wanted cold water. Hiyo time niletewa lunch, hata my bro came with maji ya, from the shop, and it was warm. Nilimwambia ni maji no. They had to go back home walete maji baridi from the fridge. Hold on.
Mchani sana anataka buku ya nini? Art and craft peke yake moja, music peke yake moja, PE peke yake moja, na pia kuna books za classwork za nikabia.
Za classwork. Na hizo ziko karibu kuisha. Bado nataka nikame. Hizo ziko karibu kuisha. Ama bado.
Ya maths ndio nimeweka huko.
Acha nimalize video and then tutakava. Sawa. Nakula. Ukubeba food. Ndio uweke basi kwa. So guys, that's what happened. And then at 10:20 nikapata a beautiful baby girl. Okay? A very beautiful. My mom was so happy. Guy, alikuwa on the phone calling everyone. You can imagine ni usiku and the walls are quiet. Hakukuwa na mtu mwingine mwenye ana labor, so hakukuwa na nduru or something. So she was calling everyone, oh, Lina meza, baby girl, blah blah blah, oh, do. Hey, na nilisumbua the nurses. Oh my god, by the way, I didn't tell you that part. After every 2-4 hours, wamekuja, wanataka kupima. After every 2 hours, blah blah blah. Kuja hapa tukuonyeshe kwa video. Come. Sasa unaogopa asif mtu anakuona. So this is Angel. Yeye ndiye alinisumbua mpaka nikajifungua at 10:20. Sasa hizi ni mkubwa, hebu simama uonekane. A big baby girl. Ametoka shule sasa hivi. Mkono uliza. Ngoja nimalize ndio karibu kumaliza. So guys, that's what happened. Nilikataa na sisi wanipime, nikawaambia the baby will come when it's time. When it's his or her time. By this kwa nimefanya ultrasound, so I didn't even know the gender. Okay? So nikamwambia hivyo, the baby will come time yake. So that's how it happened. A male nurse akakuja, so huyo ndiye alinizalisha because huyo hakuwa ananipima sana. And he was a bit, patient with me. So that's what happened. So I went back home the following day with my beautiful baby girl. I'm a proud mom of this beautiful girl. She is now 9 years. Okay? I don't regret any bit of it. I'm really happy. Okay? So guys, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you get motivated. If you're a lady outside there na umepata ball at a younger age, please don't give up. Usiende utoe. Just be, trust God. Trust the process. Everything will work according to His plan. So mi ukaa hivi chini saizi and I'm just trying to imagine, hey, Mungu alijua. Mungu ako tu na sakodi. Ako tu na mpango zake. So don't even question God about such stuff, or when you're passing through a hard time. Don't question God so much ati why mbona. Mungu anajua reason. Because now I'm so proud. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Subscribe. Press the notification bell. Hapo kando ya subscribe kuna kitu kaka bell. Press it so that when I upload a new video, you get notified and you watch my video. Thank you guys for watching and stay tuned. Keep it locked. I'm coming back with my second delivery story. Sawa sawa? Adios.